Georgia, it's the final round of the Tour Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Sung Jae Im is the leader. He's at 18 under. Final round of the season underway now, and for our featured golfer, what a rookie year it has been. Who would have guessed, teeing it up at PGA West, what was it, back in February, that they would be here all these months later.
Just take a round that they played anywhere in the year and just replicate that. And I know it's easy to say, but it's going to be hard to do with everything on the line. Just be normal today, and what a difference it'll make.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Well, right off the range, and first iron shot in there, and it's in there tight.
Not much left here for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he's going to remain one shot off the pace. This second hole is a good par 3. Elevated green, and you can see there's a large oak tree on the right, a couple of greenside bunkers, so this requires a solid strike, and if you're on target, you have a chance to make a 2 here, but it'll take a good shot. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain one shot back. Moving to the third hole here at East Lake, 381-yard downhill par 4. There is trouble left with those overhanging trees and deep rough. Right center is ideal. Oh, that's not going as intended.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 11 feet away. judge straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he's got it to minus 18. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Now note his second from the fairway.
114 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Arriving now at the 444-yard par 4 fifth, lined with old oak trees and tall pines. Two-tiered green awaits. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? The old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a two-tiered green, so you need to be on point here.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
So from just off the fairway, this his second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Nope. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. So again, a scoring opportunity here at East Lake's par 5 6th. It's only 532 yards these days. That's just a little bit longer than a long par 4. Obviously, you want to have a go at this in 2, and maybe a chance to make eagle. And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. He gets it to 20 under par. They come now to the 470-yard par 4-7. Picturesque hole with views of the East Lake and the Atlanta skyline. Narrow fairway demanding an accurate tee shot. That will do just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
144 left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And the lead will remain 1. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Well, now we close out this front side with the 218-yard par 3 9th. And depending on the conditions, you might see guys with a fairway wood, long iron. Either way, you need to catch this one right in the middle of the club face. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, you bet. No putter necessary, perfectly done there, out of the bunker. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time run out for the rest of the field. 203-yard par 3 11. This one can jump up and bite you. If you miss-hit your shot, you're just a little bit offline, and you can walk out of here with a bogey. Well, that's a sensible shot right there. No need to take on an unnecessary risk. There's nothing wrong with walking away from here with a 3. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. So that flushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Now to the par 4 12. It's a good hole. It's a short one, just 381 yards. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee. It's all about positioning and giving yourself a chance to get at that hole location and get out of here with a birdie. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13th straightaway. 2 fairway bunkers on the right, really the only concerns here off the tee. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. So that one runs by. Still some cleanup work to be done.
Certainly from that short of a distance, that leaves more of a putt than you want.
This hole really taking its toll now.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole.
Arriving now at the 535-yard par 4 14th. Like the first here at East Lake, this was shortened from par 5 to par 4 with a downslope on the fairway, though it makes it play a little shorter than its yardage.
Golf is a game of confidence and momentum. Triple bogey on the last and the rough hair. That'll shake your confidence in a hurry.
Well, you'd love to be a little closer there, but from that distance with that lie, that's about as good as you can expect. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. That cushion's going to remain 2 shots. We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake. 233-yard par 3 15th. Water right of the green and a treacherous bunker left of the green. accuracy off the tee is critical here. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A look at birdie here at 15.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead will hold steady at 2 with just the 16th, 17th, and 18th left to play. So now the start of this finishing stretch here at East Lake. This a par 4. The 16th is 444 yards, just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You have to stay away from that fairway bunker on the right. 2 good shots, and you'll have a chance for a good 3. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And that may just about seal it. It's now a 3-shot lead with 2 holes to play. This one's starting a hair right. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And now the lead's down to 2 with 1 hole to play. Finishing up here at 18 with a 579-yard par 5. Definitely reachable in 2 with a long drive off the tee. A birdie or eagle is a great way to end your round here at East Lake. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
That one was running so hot.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. What a year our featured golfer put together, Frank. This was almost ordained from the start, and now this season of great highs is capped off with a Tour Championship.
Well said, Rich. The 3 playoff events, they've just come to this huge crescendo, and it spits out one champion, and what a worthy one we see.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of PGA Tour golf. Today from 17 Mile Drive on the Monterey Peninsula and historic Pebble Beach golf links. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing From Sea to Shining Sea. Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So from the left rough, his second at the first.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day.
Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Birdie putt, Nota at the second.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies getting him to 2 under at the start of his round.
On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally. The wind is really whipping here, and that is a good job using the iron to sort of get that penetrating ball flight, keep it down underneath those gusty winds, and ultimately where you want it, in the fairway.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. Oh, yes. Very impressive right there. And that goes down for a birdie.
Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you could try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. That's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
14 feet to the hole.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. So yet another wonderful day at Pebble Beach. Though, Frank, it's not finished yet, though the sun is beginning to set. You and I are heading to Carmel for dinner tonight. What time do you want me to pick you up?
6:45, my man. The sun should be just setting by there this time of the year. And, of course, the big decision is, do we go to the whaling station, sardine factory? I don't know. And also, who's paying?
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation.